after a few years, I am, well, quite frankly, I'm back. Which way did I come in at? Oh, I guess I should just go through the cobblestone. I'm back. It has been a long time coming. I haven't made a video in years. I haven't touched Minecraft in years, but I recently, I don't know why, just got back into it. And yeah, so I've got a few rules for this that we'll actually cover after I find a place where I'm going to put down a base. So this is a modded server, and it's got some nice things like one of my favorite mods, the timber mod. You just can't beat the timber mod. And it's got some property protections and whatnot. So let's cover some of the rules real quick. These are real simple rules. I have an addiction. My addiction, get out the flowers. My addiction is to farms. I love making them. It's a blast. But I will end up focusing on the farms, and I won't really worry about building. So every time I want to make a farm, I have to build something, and that something has to include redstone. Alright, so I can build farms, that's fine. Has to include redstone, but I can only do that after I make a house, which will include redstone. The redstone doesn't have to be a lot, right? It could be as simple as a switch on a door to kind of lock it from mobs. That's fine, but it's still going to be including redstone. Zombergs. I'm not ready for this part. But, yeah, the other thing is I'm not going to go with my traditional weapons. I'm going to really change it up. So no sword use. Nope. No bow use. Nope. I can use an axe. That's fine. I can use a hammer, a trident. I can use a crossbow. But I have to step outside of my comfort zone. And that's going to be the real big thing for me to try and take away from this, is stepping out of my comfort zone. I have to build. They got to be nice builds. A lot of focus is on this. So if something doesn't fit the build, like, I don't know, a giant slime farm, it can't go inside of my build. Now, I've got some pretty cool builds in mind, guys. I really do, and I think it's going to be awesome. But it's going to take a while, because I got to find the right spot. And right now, I haven't found the right spot. Alright. So we're going to keep going until I can actually find the right spot. We'll see what we can come up with. I must have gone the wrong way, because what I'm looking for is mountains. And I'm finding ocean. So I guess I'm going to head further inland and see what I could find. I don't know. Come back after I find some mountains. Well, hello here. This is a pleasant sight to come across. Oh my god, you need iron. Hey! And off we go, looking for the snow-capped mountains of something. What's this? Oh, is this someone's base? I'm gonna go by it, take a look at it. Okay, this seems pretty promising. Like, it's plains. I'm not really worried about that, but we got snow-topped mountain. I'll have to chop down a bunch of trees. But we're kind of in the middle of the bowl, which is perfect. And, okay, not really perfect, but a jungle's right there, which is okay. I mean, that's not the end of the world. I think this is where we're going to build our base. So let's get cracking to this. I gotta go look at how I'm going to build it, though. I've got the floor plan. This is the entrance here. And now to kind of figure out everything else. Put temporary blocks here. And then something like that. I can always remove these later if I'm wrong. Okay, so I've got the initial parts done. Scoot up my chair, actually. I am going to need more pieces, because these dirt blocks, well, those are just temporary blocks. But this is the initial part of the build. And now that I think of it, I think some of the dimensions are wrong. But that'll be okay. A wall here. And obviously a wall going here. So leading out here. Yeah. Just need a lot more wood. I can move my bed up here. Oh, it's been forever. It's been forever since I've seen this. I'm trying to go off of memory here, and I am sucking wind. Sadly, I feel like this is not the right width. I feel like it needs to be one bigger. Oof. Let me see. Okay, it is working now. Well, I mean, I guess it was working before, but now I absolutely have to get this copper in. I think I'm going to sleep through the night. Oh, I can't sleep through the night yet. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, take a look. This is where we're at right now. So, these blocks that are dirt, minus those top ones, I can't get those till I get to the nether. But right there is gonna be some copper blocks. Should look pretty good once I get it all squared away. Through a lot of trial and error, I'm finally getting it. I don't like the way that looks. I might just take that down, actually, that top part. But overall, this is looking pretty good. One of the biggest rules that I have for myself here is no villager trading halls. And we'll get into how that's going to work because villagers are really powerful. Really, really powerful. Minimum villager use. And we'll get into the details on how we're going to implement that. Every build, including farms, must look nice. It has to look good. Lighting must look natural. So you can't just spam a bunch of torches everywhere and expect that to be good. I want to use more horses and more boats on this server and less elytra and rockets everywhere. We'll use the elytra and rockets, but I want to use more boats and horses. I just came back from a mining adventure where I had the crap scared out of me. Almost triggered a warden. And I was not prepared for that, mostly because I've never done it. And I really didn't want to do it right now. Just wasn't in the cards. So while everything smelts up, let's talk goals. My goal is for my base to become, I think that should be enough, where I'm actually going to work out of. So this building is the tavern, right? This building will house my food. The armor smith will house weapons and armor. And we're going to try and make it as close to actual Skyrim as possible. We'll see. So after a big to-do here, I managed to get this guy to the place. Now we just got to send him off on his way. And there's Villager 1. And I just punched a hole right through the wall. I wasn't playing anymore. He doesn't get freed until he takes the bed. So I think it's because he still has a bed and his workstation. So I'm going to destroy his workstation and take all the beds. I'll put all the beds in here. Okay, second villager is in. But I don't trust him. Not yet anyway. And I'm desperate for some food actually. Oh no. Okay. I can fix this by breaking this. Putting one there. Break this. Okay. Apples. Why am I grabbing apples? I have lamb. Well, apparently this guy really wanted to be a farmer because he went straight to farming. Well, on the bright side, all the villagers have taken to their beds. Now I just need to breathe them. I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, but I think that's going to be a next episode. This is going to be I know it's going to seem like short, but this has been like 3 days of gameplay. So this one is going to take a while. But before I do sign off, guys, I think the last thing I should do is make myself some armor. Anyway, there we go. Kitted up in iron, got a nice house. We've got a couple villagers, and now we get to build Whiterun. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. So far we have In this one episode, we've built up our home, at least the bannered mare. We've got a couple employees to trade with us and to give us some good stuff. We've got some chickens. All in all, it's been, I don't want to say the best first episode, but this is a pretty decent start. So stay tuned, and in the next one, we're going to build some more shops and start breeding up these villagers for those shops. And until next time, guys, I will catch you guys later.